Hello all. In this video, we will be dealing with chapter 9 of the economic survey. The title of the chapter is Services. As you all know, service sector contributes around 50% to the India's GDP. Compared to any other sector, it was the worst affected sector due to COVID. And this extent varies according to the nature of services. Certain services like non-contact services, it remained resilient during this particular time period, whereas the services like contact services, it was greatly affected. This particular scenario has changed in the first half of 2021-22. Some sectors it recovered and it grew by 10.8% in the first half of 2021-22. As I said before, non-contact services, which includes information, communication, and financial sector, it remained resilient. It was not affected much during COVID-19. Whereas contact services, which includes tourism, hotel, entertainment, it had a severe impact. Here, I have mentioned a term, gross value added. It is different from GDP. Try to learn this difference from your basics. The share of service sector in India's gross value added, it declined from 55% in 2019 to 2019-22, 53% in 2021-22. The most important point to be noted here is the gross value added of public administration, defense, and other services. This particular subsector, it has witnessed a robust recovery. This is mainly because of the increased government expenditure. In this slide, we are seeing the growth indicators in service sector. The most important growth indicator in service sector is Service Purchasing Manager Index. After initial contraction in March 2020, Purchasing Manager Index services, it recorded a highest jump in the last 20 years. The value was 3.4%, 4 in October 2021. The railway traffic service, the railway freight traffic service, it has increased in the last fiscal year, whereas railway passenger service, it has not reached the momentum. You can also see a slowdown in growth in the banking credit to the service sector. Or sectors, in sectors, the tourism, hotel, restaurants, transport operators, trade. In the services LME, they used to get a lot of fund from the bank. But because of COVID, these sectors have stopped getting fund from the banks, and it has reached a very lowest level. Because of this, bank credit has declined. And moreover, the corporates, they started raising funds through capital markets rather than approaching the banking sector. Now let us see the service sector share at the state and union territory level. The gross state value added in service sector, it declined in 2020-21. Among these states, Maharashtra and Karnataka, they emerged as a top contributors to services gross state value added. Next, we will see about the foreign direct investment and trade in service sector. Service sector, it emerged as the largest recipient of FDI inflows in India. According to the World Investment Report 2021, which was released by United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, India was the 5th largest recipient of FDI in 2020. And this was a significant improvement from 9th position in 2019. Even at the global level, service sector was affected. According to WTO, global services are expected to grow at a slower pace than goods trade. So services trade வந்து goods trade விட slower paceல go ஆகும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு WTO has given a comment. And India has 4.1% share in global services export. This is a significant amount. And there was also an increase of 22.8% in net export of services. But in import, India services exhibited sharper decline of 8.4%. Next, we will see about the sector-wise growth in services sector. இதில் இருக்கிற points எல்லாமே mains perspectiveல ரொம்ப important. Try to memorize the values given in these slide so that you can use in various answers in mains வந்து economic surveyல இருக்கிற சில facts எல்லாம் quote பண்ணா you will be fetching very good marks. So the first point is the tourist arrival. It has reduced by nearly 75% in 2020-21. And as per the data from NASSCOM, IT BPM revenues, it reached $194 billion. And this helped in adding more employees, more IT employees during 2020-21. And you can also see an increase in private sector participation in space sector. And there is also increase in number of startups in space sector. With respect to startups, India emerged as the third highest country after US and China. Among the states, Maharashtra has registered highest number of startups. This fourth point with respect to startup is very, very important. The last one, India's ranking in Global Innovation Index has climbed 35 ranks from 81st in 2015 to 46th in 2021. This is a significant improvement. Hope you all got a good understanding from regarding service sector in this particular video. Can try to follow other videos too. Thank you. Have a great day.